Hey everyone, so today's adventures, our story that we're going to discuss today is to remember the fallen on 9/11. Today marks the 20th anniversary of 9/11, and I can still remember where I was when I heard the news of 9/11. I was actually on my way home from school, and I was just walking in the door from getting off the bus. And I was only in elementary school, so I mean I was young, but I can still remember the devastation of seeing those towers being hit. You know, the lives that was lost in that Pennsylvania field, as well as when our Pentagon was hit. You know, every day it gets close to 9/11. I can still feel the sense of sadness, the sense of unity, and it always brings me back to you know, what our flag represents, and its unity, perseverance. You know, this country has never given up and always has been a tough country to go against and what we represent. And I think that, you know, what happened on 9/11 drew our country closer together. And I just hope that many of you guys out there viewing this video or any video just understands the strength of what unity and perseverance really means. And, you know, and always remember the fallen. No matter if it was on 9/11 or if it was the war in Afghanistan, those men and women and children, or whatever the case may be, you know, that they left a legacy. They may not feel like it, but they have. I don't know. I mean, when you think of 9/11, it's a very hard subject to really talk about, you know, because it's one of those things that shook our country to the core, just as bad as when Pearl Harbor happened in 1941. But I also believe that 9/11 was probably the worst attack that our country has had to endure. And I know that our country will stand and honor those on that day. But I think that we should always remember them, no matter what day it is. It's like our fallen heroes that went to war for our freedom. We should never hold a certain day for them. They should always be remembered each and every day. You know, because we wouldn't be able to do the things that we were able to do if it wasn't for those young men and women out there fighting for our freedom, and them going to war to secure our freedom after 9/11. And you know, it's very hard to talk about it. I'm going to also post some pictures and put some songs together for this video. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I really do. And I work very hard on putting these things together, trying to share my message and what kind of stories I would like to bring to you guys, because I love reaching out to many people, you know, on stories like this, or like the history, or how America became America, and the evolution of our flag, and you know, the you know, how our flag was altered 27 times before it is what it is today. It just stands a lot, you know, and if you ever look at that picture of 9/11 after all that, you could see that picture of those firemen raising the flag, and it goes, and you don't have to have any words just to understand what that means. You know, that just shows how strong our country really is. You know, just to be able to see that flag be risen from the ashes, just shows you how strong our country really is, how perseverance our country is, how much we can unite together to become one. And I think that this year being the 20-year anniversary of 9/11, I think a lot of people will reflect back on those situations, and you know, I have a question for everyone. Where were you when you first heard of 9/11? Can you still remember where you were when 9/11 was happening? Because it's crazy that I can still remember exactly the day that it happened and what I was doing when that day happened. You know, it just shows you how much traumatic effect that it had on our country, even for some of the younger generation, and how much it just kind of altered our country to be able to put our differences aside and form unity. And I think we as a nation need to go back to that unity that we had, and put our differences aside, and just understand that our country can only grow when we're united together. But you know, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Also check out the Facebook fan page as well. Love you guys. Talk to you guys again soon. Also make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Even drop a comment in the comment section below letting me know you guys subscribe. I reply back pretty quick. Love you guys. Talk to you guys again soon.